Hello YouTubers, a Someone Reviews here with a look at Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Blades. This week has been a week. I had a friend came over for a bit. Work's been kicking our asses. And yesterday I was in pain to the point where I could hardly do anything, but since I've been resting, might as well get this done. So, yeah. And Biscuits is crying because she hears me talking because she's been outside because she was caught in the trash. Yeah, don't go in the trash again. Getting tired of that. So she's a little wet girl right now. And yeah, Blades. As you can see, he is a helicopter. The same helicopter as Vortex from Combiner Wars. And yeah, I've also been cleaning a bit around the house. So it's not as big and much of a cluster in this area as it is. Skydive is coming. The sooner Skydive shows up, the sooner I will release Superion's video, and it will be done. Stay out of the kitchen. So yeah, just some little heads up about what's been going on this week. And yeah, here is Blaze in his helicopter vehicle, which, by the way, this is the Alpha Bravo mold. Like I said, a lot of the figures had the same exact mold. The only difference is the head sculpts, unless it was a Victorion, which they did some slight remolding on some of the figure, on some parts. And as you can see, he is a rescue helicopter with missiles, because Alpha Bravo had missiles. So yeah, he is a weaponized rescue vehicle. As you can see, rescue with a Autobot. No, I can't read that. There's always wording right there, but there's wording right around here that I can't see. But it does say rescue, Autobot logo inside of it. Rescue, white striping with red, black windows up front. Of course, the side windows aren't painted at all, but it is nice out the front. I actually treat this more as like instead of like windows, more like greebling, because you don't really want to look on the side. I guess I don't know how medical vehicles work. Rescue up front, rescue, another Autobot logo, some nice silver painting in the inside of where the rotors are, front and back. Like I said, silver missiles, invisible arm, pretty much invisible everything syndrome, except for like the leg, but you know where the legs are pretty much at. A completely gray rotor, and she is silent again. I'll be back. That silence scares me. Where are you, Biscuits? God damn it! Outside again. No, you keep ignoring me. You can go back outside. I keep telling you, stay off the counter. Stop eating the trash, but you keep doing it. Bad girls don't go in the house. She'll learn eventually. She will learn. But yeah, as y'all can see gray rotors. Double blades. Yeah, the cat's been being bad all day. She's been going through the trash. She's been on the counters. So she's a little upset right now. I'm just probably going to keep her in the bedroom. Yeah, no, you know what? You're in timeout. You got to stay in here only. Nope. The trash can, the kitchen is off limits from you. You keep ignoring me, girl. Yeah, you are. And he does come with the same gun as Vortex, but instead of gray, it is black. Machine gun with a a belt with unpainted ammo. There are ports on either side. Just plug it in. So not only does he have missiles, he also has a minigun. So you are protected when he's up in the air. So if you have medical issues, well, let's just say you won't. Let's just say you're safe. And yes, this does spin freely. And for comparison, here he is with Vortex. As you can see, the exact same mold. If y'all don't remember, a lot of them shared the same molds with everybody. Even this slight paint with different paint jobs, different looks. Yeah, but there are a few cases like with First Aid where they remolded the Ironhide truck mold to be an ambulance, but it's so yeah. And they also Brawl is also, I did see Brawl. Next year Brawl should be coming out with Blastoff. So Combiner Wars Blastoff and Brawl will be reviewed, and also I saw Quintus Prime and Amalgamus Prime. Next year I'm going to get them as fast as I can, and I will review them. So the Primes are almost done. Superion's almost done. Bruticus is gonna be done. And I am also gonna do some Lego reviews as well, like a combination of Legos and Transformers. Because I got the Going Merry from One Piece. It is the live action variant, and they don't have the only minor problem I have with that set, Chopper's not there. We have the rest of the gang. We're just missing Chopper. But anyways, here is Blades. And no, not Rescue Bots Blades. I won't, for right now, I'm not gonna transform all the other three. I'm just gonna show you what they look like in bot mode. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I will never do that. I've transformed everybody so far. I'm gonna transform everybody again. Is there any other Combiner Wars figures I'm looking for? No, not really. Like, well, Computron and Superion, of course. But for the Power of the Primes, I'm looking for the Seacons. And also trying to find Greenlight for a decent price. But yeah. Here he is with Streetwise, aka the Prowl mold. Takara Tomi's Groove, which was just a whole new mold in general. Really surprising to everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I did not. Reason why I didn't want Rook, like I said, my brother owned Rook before. It was a good mold, but it just wasn't, well, the defensor that I knew. Like I never remembered a SWAT van in the G1. I always remembered Groove. And the only way I could actually get figures like that, and the only way I wanted to get a defensor is if I had him in the G1 look, which is why I got Groove. And lining up this tire is a pain in the butt. It's an ass. It's horse ass. Lining up the tabs in the wheel. It is legit horse ass, and I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. I think we're good. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on. Work with me. Yay, you worked with me. And I just realized my groove looks kind of dirty. I know I have no idea, but there's like weird yellow smuts on him, even on him. Yeah, I think he's just yellowing over time, to be honest. Kind of. Well, there was actually like this weird yellow bit that's just on him. I had it ever since. And yeah, it's just so gross. Just also, there's also dust. So there's groove. And last but not least, the medic with the battle axe. With the unpainted backlight. Yeah, the painting on the non-back. They could have totally put paint on the back of this figure. There is like completely different. There is like space where the paint wouldn't chip. Just make like the windows blue and maybe put like orange or like silver on the back and like little square areas, and boom. Biscuits! Why are you misbehaving? Stop! Children, I swear. Here they are in their vehicle modes. Yeah. Hey. Enough. So here they are in their vehicle modes. As y'all can see, so far this is surprisingly okay, I see what she's doing. I see what she's doing. She's not getting in trouble right now. Nope. And she's just messing around with something. So yeah. It's fine. She's being fine this time. So yeah. I haven't really been showing off what they mostly look, the hand feet guns recent right now. Because I pretty much kind of showed off what they do. They either turn to either hands on either direction, or they will turn into feet. And frankly, like I've talked about, I don't really care. Never really cared for they're only used for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's for combined mode. And there is actually a port right down there that you could put that in, and you can also give him a base. You could also have this going on. Or you could have this down here like a little stand. But I don't like that. Transformation time. Transformation. Come up here. Kind of pop those up. Pop those up. You are seriously asking to go back outside, aren't you? Fold this up. Pull this up. Come up here. And this is actually still tight. Oh, there we go. Fold that up. There are 2 tabs, 2 slots. Now we'll just go into the back. Bring this either here or here. I personally just leave it like that. Hinge the rotors so they can just sit in there. They don't really tab in, just like Vortex. Untab the arms. Rotate the head. Let's do that way you can actually see what I am doing. Because I don't think y'all saw anything. There we go. Bring this up. There are 2 tabs in the back. Bring this down this end. Rotate his head. Untab the arms. Hinge the blades where they'll sit inside. And they'll just tab in. They'll just kind of sit there. Don't really tab anywhere. Come down here. Just bring these out to the side for right now. Bring this down. Bring this bit out. Unhinge the legs. There are tabs and slots. There is also a tab and a slot here. And yes, that is from the cat. Rotate the waist. Untab the legs. Set them down. And there we have Blades in his robot mode. And it's Vortex. It's Vortex we-colored with a new head. With the Bladesy head. As you can see, more silver up front. Autobot logo right here. Bit of more silver kind of shows up down here. As you can see, like his lower arms are just silvered. Silver missiles still. But if you go up to close, he has like a metallic-y blue face. He has like a blue face with like... You can't really see it, but his eyes are... his eyes are more of a darker blue than the metallic blue in his on his face. His head is just... His helmet is just completely white. And yeah, here's the rescues become the kneecaps. The top of the helicopter becomes his feet. The rest of it kind of hangs onto like the sides of his legs. And yeah, for the most part, that is pretty much the same exact thing. It just... What you see is just in like different sections, different looks. And reason why I'm not doing Alchemist Prime currently is because I have him up on a shelf and I did not get him down in time. So y'all will actually miss out for the on this one video. But however, just the transformation sequence. Y'all just missed out doing the transformation sequence. But however, Alchemist Prime. There he is. If y'all missed him. This is one of the best figures ever. This is one of my absolute favorites. I just love how like the front of the truck, the car, like his van, is just here. Here's the front of him. There's the front of the car. Barely any transformation, and yet it looks like he transformed. I like that figure. I love this figure. Figure's one of the best. But anyhow, articulation-wise, his head does do a full 360. He can look up pretty far. Can't look down. Arms can do a full rotation. Arms can go in and I just realized the ball joints on the inside is white. I just now realized the ball joints are white. Yay! You learn about an old figure even when you had it for a long while. There is a swivel. There is elbow bend about that far. Nothing at the wrists. He does have missiles. Waist rotation, which is a little tough, which is surprisingly for like the old, because on my Vortex here, no joke, my Vortex here are loose, is a lot more has a lot more looser feel, has more of a loose feel to him. Like in the joints, as you can see. Well, it's hard to explain, but like his joints here feel loose, but with him, if you can hear a difference, he's tight. Like he feels tighter. Like if I can get my Vortex transformed real quick. Well, the only thing that's still solid on him is the backside tab, is his backside tabbing in. Like, alright. This is also his waist joint. Right? It looks and it feels solid. But with Vortex, it feels looser. And also one of his feet do droop. He does have a drooping pin now. I think I just had Vortex for the longest. I mean, but here's the thing. This Blades is a used copy. Well, like my entire, my whole Defensor set is a used copy. Not by the same person, except for like Groove. Groove was the only figure I got from Amazon for like $60 with a instead of having a booklet, he came with a card because he was the Guitar Tomy variant. So he came with a book. He came with that, and I actually think, yeah, I think Streetwise and Groove are the only two, because I do remember getting a comic from one of these. So yeah, I think First Aid, Blades, and Hotspot is the only ones that were used, and this guy is still solid. Like even his knee, even like his leg joint here, who can kick forward that far, kick back that far. I mean, you see that, and then you look at this. Okay, it's not doing it, but nah. He just feels so looser. Like Vortex feels loose. And this guy's also a used copy, and yet he's more sturdy. But anyhow, he does have a, oh, okay. Oh, yeah! That's another thing. His hip joint, his hip rotation on this side is way too tight. Is like I said, like it is there. It's not broken or anything. It's just tight. There we go. As you can see, he does have a rotation. I just gotta rotate it that way, and there we go. He does have that. He does have a knee bend, which bends only that far, and as y'all can see, he has a toe bend. His foot can just go. Yeah, posability on these things. What was decent back in the time. And he does have the gun. You can tab it into like his hand. Blast effects are not compatible because we had no effects back then. And yeah. For comparison, here he is with Vortex. As y'all can see, everything is exactly the same. Shoulders, back bits, these bits. The chest area is exactly the same. That bit's exactly the same. The legs are exactly the same. Like everything except for the heads. Those are the only two that are different. And even with Hotspot and Onslaught, I'll show y'all actually Onslaught has the most remolding done to than Hotspot. And yeah. And just to give y'all everybody else. Oh yeah, and I don't normally do stuff like this because I'm not really here for the clicks or the views. I'm just here to have fun, bring people some joy. But if there's a chance to help out with 50 subscribers, I'm not asking for a whole lot. Just like if y'all can get your friends or family members to help out. On my PlayStation, I can live stream, and I'm wondering if y'all want to see Minecraft. If y'all want to see like me playing Minecraft, or if y'all have or if there's like another game that y'all see that like Dragon Ball Kakarot, or maybe some other games that y'all want to see. Or Subnautica. I do have Subnautica. If y'all want to see me screw up on Subnautica deeply, let me know. If y'all get a chance, if that's something y'all are interested in, let me know. Like, be honest with me. If y'all want to see gameplays, if y'all want to see a second channel be created. Actually, no, not right. I don't know if a second channel would get 50 subscribers instantly. Don't know how that works. To be honest, I am being honest. I actually don't know how a double channel would do. But if y'all just want to see gameplay, let me know. It does say, yeah, the live streaming does say you gotta have 50 subscribers in order to live stream. So if we can hit 50 subscribers, I will do some gameplays for y'all. I also have some Lego games on there. I have I have Transformers Devastation. No, Devastation's on the PS3, my bad. But yeah, I just have just if y'all just want to see something, let me know. Let me know, and if y'all want to hit that subscribe, if y'all want to get help out with 50, I'll do some gaming. I have the camera, I have everything I need to live stream, to be honest. I just kind of need y'all help to get the subscriber count up so we can actually fulfill the gaming. But with that being said, here he is with the rest of them. With the rest of them for right now. The 4 limb bots. As y'all can see, amazing. He is the only one that does not carry their color scheme. Red and white, red and white, red and white. He's like the Swoop of the group. Because the Dinobots are like gold, gray, black, gold, gray, red, gold, gray, red. And then Swoop is like gray, black, yellow. Gray, black, and blue. And why he's white, black, and gold. As y'all can see, he's the only one in Hotspot. Hotspot is also not exactly the same color because he is blue. These 3 have a color scheme. Him and Hotspot are the only 2 that doesn't have the same color scheme. Red, white, black. Red, white, blue. Red, white, silver. Black, white, gold. 99.9% blue. So yeah, I will review Hotspot very soon. I will get Defensor reviewed. And very soon this chapter will also come to a close. And if y'all want to see it, and also I will be doing, I also have Lego Harry Potter sets. I only have 10 Harry Potter sets. I also own, like I said, the Going Merry, which is this missing Chopper. And I might review the fanbots that I have, just a bit of Othea, because like I said, I am missing Greenlight. I just may review them just because. And also my Alita 1 broke. No, not badly, just like there was like a screw bit that you just had to go like these pieces and pull them downwards, and the screw and the inside just snapped in half completely. Like the screw itself died on me. And she was in the box, brand new. And the screw just gave out on the first transformation I ever did with her. So it is, like, I still have the piece. It's just sticky tacked. So, yeah. Overall, very fun Vig figures. And for some other comparisons of modern, and here he is with, Air Raid and Slingshot. And as y'all can see, for some modern looks of combiners. Well, which I did realize, actually, I was thinking about it for a bit, complaining about how their molds like how the Limbots share the same molds. Combiner Wars Defensor, later on, they, instead of having Off-Road, they did gave us, I believe they were calling him Breakneck at the time, instead of, Wild Rider. I believe the, gray and red one. Those, if you had, Dead End and, Breakneck at the same time, they also shared the same mold because they were the Streetwise mold. So yeah, I may have nitpicked a little bit, but I started thinking about the older figures during the Combiner Wars. And even Othea, like all of Othea's limbs are exactly the same mold. Greenlight, Lancer, Nova Star, and Moonracer are all the same mold. Even Tentakill is a heavy remold of them, which I really do want. I really want the Seacons from back then. Because I missed out. I did not know they came out with that from the Generation Selects, and when they did, it was way too late. And it actually bummed me out because the Seacons is actually another favorite of mine from the Descent from my favorite combiners. Bruticus is always top notch. Like Bruticus is way up there. And the Seacons is right with Bruticus. And I heavily missed out. So yeah. Things I'm missing, things that I want. If things do come out our way, if things do happen, I do hope I'll get them someday. But until then, that's about it. Laters.